This video we are going to dial our fuel pressure regulator really quick, just to be sure that it has the right pressure before we start running the car and going too far in our AEM tuning. So this is a Tomei, but they will basically be the same principle. We're gonna lose this stuff here and then screw all of this down or up. I'm not quite sure yet, but we need to run the car, lose this thing here first. So let's do that right now. We're gonna lose that, leave it right there. It is quite tight, which is great. Gonna leave this right in here. This is gonna give us the pressure without having the interference of the boost. So when we say 43, means 43 without any boost, and then we plug the boost and then it's good to go. So we are going to run the car. All right, this is gonna be loud. We have 40, it's actually 43 already. But we will do like this. Take this out. And if you screw this down to the left, the pressure goes up. And if you do to the right, pressure goes down. Right through there. I'm going to tighten this guy. As you see, can you see the pressure? I'm going to make it go up a little bit. Look, 50. I'm going to make it go down. There you go. There you go. And tighten that up. And good to go. Now, plug this back in the car. Since it's running in vacuum, it goes down. When I go on boost, it should go up. There we go. So yeah, just in case you didn't know how to be sure that your fuel pressure is 43. I mean, if it's just too much pressure, it's going to spray too much. If it's too little, it's going to squirt like. So you don't want none of those. You got to be a perfect spray all the way when you are in boost and vacuum or whatever it is. So there you go. Take a couple of screws. By the way, the wrenches that I used was 14 and 10. 14 on the bottom and 10 on the top. It might be different between the different brands of fuel pressure regulator, but I think it's basically going to be the same. I was just putting this video together, and I realized I had some information that I didn't say. So basically, each kind of injector will require certain pressure, right? So mine is Fuel Injector Clinic. So if you go to their website and get the injectors, they're going to say it works at 43 psi, and they give you another information. So in my case, it was 43 psi. If you get a GM, I think it's 48 or 58. It's something very different. So you need to know what is your fuel pressure, what should be your fuel pressure, and basically I think the normal is being 43. That's at least what I know. But anyway, I'm not a professional, but I research a lot. On my research, I figured how to install and all that stuff. My fuel pressure regulator is the one that has the return line, and actually I have two, and I had a hard time installing in my car because my car, the actual OEM fuel pressure is on the back of the car, not in the front, so I don't have the return line, so I needed to create a new return line, and that's what I did. But anyway, 43 psi is the norm as I know, but you need to research and see which injector you're using and if that requires a specific pressure, right? The other thing is you take the vacuum line out of there because you don't want the vacuum or pressure to interfere on your adjustment. So if you are adjusting that as a 43 psi, 58 psi, 90 psi, whatever it is, it's going to be exactly that, the pressure. When you plug the hose, when the car is idling, you actually have vacuum and not boost. So you don't have air coming out, you have air sucking out of there. So you see my pressure, as I was making the video, it was on 40. And actually instead of regulate to 43, I put 47, 48 or something like that. I did that on purpose. I did that because I wanted to, and I'm experimenting, but when you plug the hose, you're going to have vacuum and the pressure should drop. Once you accelerate and if you hit boost, and then your pressure goes up. So yeah, just those things. And a few more things. I've been working on getting some merch together. I don't know if I can share this here, but let me show you. Look at how cool. So this is me drifting at Spokane County Raceway. That's my logo right here. It's like Havaianas flip-flops. So tell me what you think. Tell me, give me ideas, because I want to put some merch out there. You know, start getting a brand together, and you know, that's gonna actually start helping fund the channel. I have plans also to help some people. I gotta think about that yet. But you know, maybe build some cars, and I don't know, do something that's gonna change someone's life. Some giveaways and some of those stuff, but of course everything requires money, and unfortunately they don't grow on trees. So we need to work hard and make them. So I work during the day, I have my YouTube at night. The merch is going to help a little bit. The YouTube ads eventually is going to help also. But anyway, I'm going to shut up and go to the next video. Bunch of good stuff happening to the BMW. So, and also the Eclipse, but I have a drifting event coming. So do not forget to like, share, comment, all of that. And I'll see you on the next video.